What I remember about Lynn was that she brought it every day to practice. She was direct, and I really enjoyed that. No messing around in terms of let's get after it, let's bring it to practice each day, and then her meet swims were a product of what she did in the practices.
Lynn Janke was the product of her own hard work in the pool. Over the course of 4 years, the native from Lansdale, Pennsylvania improved each season and helped carry Gettysburg College to the upper echelon of Division III swimming. Janke was the team's top performer in her first 2 seasons, setting 6 school records and winning 5 Middle Atlantic Conference titles. Gettysburg also won a pair of conference titles and competed in the national championships in each campaign. Following Janke's sophomore season, a change at the helm of the swimming program brought in a young coach from North Carolina, George Kennedy. Kennedy inherited a conference championship caliber team, and he quickly learned his new squad wanted to reach even higher.
It was really interesting for me because I had come from North Carolina and I thought I was going to come in here and just be a world beater, going to a Division III program from Division I. And what I realized right away is that these athletes at the Division III level wanted to be every bit as good as any Division I athlete did. And in meeting with Lynn and some of the other athletes early on, I could just see that she was very driven.
In 1981, she helped steer the Bullets to another conference title, as well as a top 10 showing at the national meet. Janke captured her first 2 All-America certificates as a member of medley relays, each of which placed top 8 in the country. She didn't hold the team's top times in every event anymore, but she used the challenge as extra motivation to improve herself and her team.
What I saw was Lynn's ability to race. She loved being on relays, and we needed Lynn to be great those years because if you're going to have relays that are successful, you need 4 really good, strong legs, and we had 2 of the best in Lynn and Patty.
The 1981-82 season witnessed the Bullets and Janke reaching new heights in the pool. Gettysburg cruised to its 4th straight MAC title as Janke finished among the top 3 in 5 different events. After earning a spot at the inaugural NCAA Division III championship, Gettysburg turned in its best national finish, finishing 5th among 38 teams, which remains the best finish by the Bullets at the national meet more than 3 decades later. Janke grabbed 4 national awards in relay events, but her best performance came in the 50 free, where she grabbed 5th place and sealed her legacy as one of the greatest freestyle swimmers to represent Gettysburg in the pool.
Well, knowing Lynn, she may not know that, and she may not know that until she's honored at the Hall of Fame dinner. And I think that sums her up a little bit, is that she just wanted to get up there and race, and what happened is what happened. And she was prepared to do really well at that meet, and I think for her, once it sets in that that's the fastest or the best finish for any bullet at the NCAA championships, I think that she's got to understand that was 34 years ago now, and there's been a lot of folks come through swimming through in the pool, and she's had the best finish. That's really significant. So.
Janke graduated from Gettysburg with a degree in health and physical education. She worked for various financial institutions and served as a preschool teacher for 15 years. She currently volunteers at the home at Last Dog Rescue. She had 3 children with Brian Smith, class of 1981, and resides in Lansdale, Pennsylvania.
Lynn Janke deserves to be in the Athletic Hall of Honor because she was a great swimmer. She was one of the best swimmers in the conference, and she proved that she was one of the best swimmers in the 50-yard freestyle in the country.